Holden, you
had no interest in getting to know my son. You were just looking for anything that you could find to get Aaron out of Lucy's life.
I gave him every opportunity to come clean. He said nothing, just as you said nothing when I asked you about his police record.
The sealed police record that you had Margot investigate. What gives you the right?
My daughter.
So you want to prove to her that you love her? Well, the only thing that you proved is that you don't give a damn about anybody but yourself, that you're a lousy father, that you have no consideration for others, and no recognition of your own flaws, faults, and shortcomings.
You tried to hide his burglary rap. You didn't even know about his sordid history with a married woman. My daughter has to know all that.
In the middle of dinner? Do you have any idea what you have done?
Yes. Lucy knows about Aaron. Mission accomplished.
Well, if humiliating your daughter and destroying her confidence is what you were after, you definitely achieved that.
Holden. Think of Faith 10, 12 years from now. Beautiful woman, could have any guy she wants, but she chooses a delinquent with a police record, sordid sexual history, a dropout, a runaway. Is that the kind of guy you'd be comfortable with for your daughter?
You don't know the whole story.
Oh, I know enough. I know your son is trouble. And I'm making it my business he never touches my daughter again.
Lucy knows who Aaron is. If she wants to see him, you're not going to be able to do a damn thing about it.
We'll see.
What are you going to do? Lock Lucy up in an ivory tower? Chase Aaron around with a shotgun? Run him out of town?
Holden, if you want to protect your son and his criminal past, far be it from me to stop you. But keep him away from my daughter.
Holden, why don't we get out of here before we both do something we won't regret?
If I'd known they had a floor show, I would have made reservations a long time ago.
How much of that did you see?
Enough to be very glad that I wasn't invited to this particular party. You dug up some not-so-nice details about Lucy's boyfriend?
He was never her boyfriend.
Lucy's gone, and Aaron's gone. Holden wants your blood. You sure do know how to entertain.
I knew what I was planning, but I had to do it for Lucy.
And once she stops crying and stops hating you and hating Aaron and settles into a lifestyle of never completely trusting you again, then everything will be just lukewarm. Get a life.
I have a life.
No, one of your own. Stop interfering in everybody else's.
Is it interfering to stop my child from playing with fire? No, I'm just...
protecting the life out of her.
She is my only child.
Why must you control and manipulate every relationship until it blows up in your face?
If only you knew me half as well as you think you do.
What do you think happened to us?
Well, as you like to inform me so often, there was never really an us.
But there could have been. I just couldn't trust you. Because you don't trust yourself. You're always running around behind the scenes, pulling strings. And if the scene goes wrong, if something doesn't look exactly the way you want it to look, you disappear. I need more than that. And so does Lucy, and you need her. She makes you a better man. So please don't interfere yourself right out of her life.
Let's rewind this conversation a beat or two. You were saying?
I was just saying that you need Lucy just as much as she needs you.
Well, no, not about Lucy. Don't worry about Lucy. Let me worry about Lucy. I was thinking more about the us and the we.
Well, there could have been an us. You know that. We could have made a really great team. If you weren't so... you.
Well, no, you're losing me with the pronouns here. Tell me with the Craig and the Carly?
Right. There could have been a Craig and a Carly if you weren't so insufferable, domineering.
Well, what about my irresistible boyish charm?
I would have been Craig's girlfriend.
Or Craig's wife?
Same difference.
No, it isn't. Not bad.
Carly Tenney, as we know her, would have been gone. Because we both know you've had enough of strong women, and I would have done whatever it took to keep you happy. Keep you mine.
Well, I'm not seeing the cloud in this silver lining here.
You are the king of all control freaks, and I would have been under your thumb for life.
There is no thumb big enough.
You were the most selfish, demanding tyrant. Excuse me, make that the second most selfish, demanding tyrant in the entire universe. It's really perfect that you and Rosanna have decided to flock together. It's a match made in hell.
Rosanna? I'm second to Rosanna? Now, should I take that as a compliment or an insult?
Just take it as a warning. She's playing nice for now. She's laying back, letting you have your way with her. But soon, mark my words, very soon, your entire world is going to get rocked when you realize who's really on top.